of the Gilbert sun, a different fire gleams. Forged in the desert, living out the dream. We wear the armor, steel upon our blades. Like the charging night, our passion never fades. They hear the thunder rolling from the stands. The future of the game is in our hands. The sword is drawn, the visor's coming down. We're here to fight and claim our hometown crown. Feel the ground start shaking, hear the battle cry. Raise the purple banner to the Arizona sky. Lace them up, let's go, the moment is at hand. The toughest team to ever grace this land. We are the knights, the passion and the might, charging down the ice in purple and white. Hear the canyons roar, hear the gold horn blare. We're the knights, so opponents beware. See Nathan flying, weaving through the pack. Tyler's got a slap shot, there's no turning back. Brody on the boards, a punishing design. Jacob with the puck, he's breaking down the line. The speed of Jackson, the hustle of a Ryer. Christian and Chase are fueling the fire. Tripping Abel, fighting for the zone. This kingdom on the ice, we claim it as our own. We are the knights, the passion and the might, charging down the ice in purple and white. Hear the canyons roar, hear the gold horn blare. We're the knights, so opponents beware. Sound off, freedom, charge to the heavy, ready for war. Sound off, Miles, Robert, settling the score. Sound off, Brandon, Kevin, breaking the attack. And Logan's on the point, there's no turning back. The net is a fortress, a castle of might, locked down by tread, a shadow in the night. The wall stands before you, a legend to be. They call him Matthew, and you won't get past the creek. We are the knights, the passion and the might, charging down the ice in purple and white. Hear the canyons roar, hear the gold horn blare. We're the knights, so opponents beware. Out of the Gilbert sun, a different fire gleams. forged in the desert, living out the dream. We wear the armor, steel upon our blades. Like the charging night, our passion never fades. They hear the thunder rolling from the stands. The future of the game is in our hands. The sword is drawn, the visor's coming down. We're here to fight and claim our hometown crown. Feel the ground start shaking, hear the battle cry. Raise the purple banner to the Arizona sky. Lace them up, let's go, the moment is at hand. The toughest team to ever grace this land. We are the Knights, the passion and the might, charging down the ice in purple and white. Hear the canyons roar, hear the gold horn blare. We're the Knights, so opponents beware. See Nathan flying, weaving through the pack. Tyler's got a slap shot, there's no turning back. Brody on the boards, a punishing design. Jacob with the puck, he's breaking down the line. The speed of Jackson, the hustle of Aryer, Christian and Chase are fueling the fire. Tripping Abel, fighting for the zone. This kingdom on the ice, we claim it as our own. We are the Knights, the passion and the might, charging down the ice in purple and white. Hear the canyons roar, hear the gold horn blare. We're the Knights, so opponents beware. Sound on, charge to the heavy, ready for war. Sound on, Miles, Robert, settling the score. Sound on, Brandon, Kevin, breaking the attack. And Logan's on the point, there's no turning back. The net is a fortress, a castle of might, locked down by trade, a shadow in the night. The wall stands before you, a legend to be. They call him Matthew, and you won't get past the creek. We are the Knights, the passion and the might, charging down the ice in purple and white. Hear the canyons roar, hear the gold horn blare. We're the Knights, so opponents beware.
Hello, hockey fans, and welcome to AZ Ice here in Gilbert. We are on the North Rink tonight, and we have the Sun Devils playing against the 16U Knights. And this is Game 3 of the state championship playdowns. And actually, both these teams have they lost both games, I guess, right?
They've each lost 2, so it's locked in that the Coyotes and the Bobcats are in the championship series.
Yes, and they will play their game on the other sheet of ice here tonight. They start just before this one ends.
The first game?
Yeah. Well, no, I think no, it's just their.
No, actually, they're That game got canceled.
Oh, did it? Oh,
Yes,
okay.
Because, and it says in the sort of guidelines, regulations, it's if there is no possibility of changing the standings,
Yeah, then
they cancel that last game, and
they don't start early.
2 days from now, we'll go into the championship series.
Right. Yes. Okay.
So there's no
Thursday,
point in
Saturday.
there's no point in Coyotes and Bobcats playing an extra game that means nothing.
True.
So they're going to skip that tonight.
All
This
right.
one here, however, dictates who gets third and who gets fourth.
Yes, that's true.
In the final state standings.
Yeah, there you go. So third place on the line.
17 on the clock, or 7.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, play is underway. We have Matt Yonke in goal for the Knights starting. Sun Devils get a shot in. That goes wide.
There's our first D-zone turnover.
Probably not the last. Nice hit there by Olsen. Beth sends it up on the right side. Sun Devils keep it in. And Ricardo cross ice to Olsen. Olsen coming down in the left side over the blue line. Sends it into New Year in the middle. Back is it right in front to Ricardo.
What a
Puck is
chance.
loose.
Wow.
Yeah, great chance there. Puck was loose, still loose, down in behind the goal.
Great play, boys.
Yep.
Nice tight
George
gap
fires it
there by
back.
Georgie.
Yeah, that's the way you like to see it. Here comes Sun Devils down the left side. Fired in. Save Yonke. Puck goes into the right corner. New Year picks it up there. He's still got it. He sends it high and down the ice over
Rolling.
Ricardo's head, and that is just barely makes it for icing.
I would have liked to see them wave off. It slowed down so much.
Well, yeah, exactly. Yeah. I think the Sun Devil bench was blowing on it as it went by. So we'll have a face-off down in the night zone to the right of Matt Yonke, who won the player of the game actually at the high school championship D2 here on the weekend. Tenpenny pokes at it. Smith pops it up.
I
as
want to
well.
see Smith control that puck. He had plenty of time to grab that puck and make the right pass instead of just chipping it.
Went into Tenpenny's skates. Anyways, now it's into the zone. Reinhardt and Pastilli on the forecheck. Here come the Sun Devils down the right side. Puck goes in behind the goal. Tenpenny dumps it back into the corner. Sun Devils have it. They send it back to the right point. He was unable to keep it in, so he just dumps it back in. But here come the Knights back the other way. Tenpenny coming in over the line. Reinhardt going for the goal. Puck deflects wide off Rayhorn's stick. Reinhardt sends it behind. Yep, we got Pastilli there. Reinhardt with it now. Fires it. Save Chesley. Pastilli now has it. Sun Devils send it in behind the goal. Rayhorn with it up on the right side to AHU. Tries to send it up the middle. They got a man deep, Marbin, and he just dumps it in. Lawrence goes after it. Actually, it's picked up by his partner there.
Come on, control
Still
the
inside
puck.
the zone. Heinz. Now Lawrence goes back after it. Heinz is going to have to pick it up in behind. Sun Devils keep it in at the left point and behind the goal. Fire it right across off Bannon's stick, and now he pokes it out. Sun Devils forced back into their own zone. Weekly now sends it over on the right side. Sun Devils over the line and on their right side, coming down into the half boards. Fire a long one in. That goes in around behind. Oh, they try to wrap around right out in front. Yonke holds on to that one. So 3 minutes in, no score. I'll give a shout out to Robbie Skelly, who's missing the game tonight with a concussion. So hope you're feeling better real soon there, Robbie. We'll miss you.
Oh no.
Face off to the right of Yonke. Puck comes back to the left D. Or his long shot in. Yonke to save. Turner overskates it. Goes over to the right side. Lawrence brings it into the circle, fires it, pad save, rebound comes out, Bannon just missed it. Sun Devils now Hearn going in behind the goal, sends it up on the left side, up through center. Or a long one in, he steers it to his left. Sun Devil loses an edge, goes down in the corner. Shot there. Yankee, bad save. He seems to be very sharp tonight. Here comes New Year now. Cross ice for Turner. Turner has to chase it back into the zone. Harrison picks it up there. Ricardo, he fires it up the middle. That was off Sun Devil's skate. New Year in on the forecheck.
Oh, come on. Neither guy wanted to have any contact.
Well, the referee is calling a penalty here. And I guess it's to us, but for what?
For hooking? What? Let's see that replay.
Well, I don't know.
A complete stop.
Yeah,
I don't know how you hook somebody who's not moving.
I didn't know how either one. Yeah, I didn't know what he was going to be calling there, but no, they did. But yeah, you're right. They both just stopped, and then they came together. But good grief, I
just did not see it.
I did not either, and it was right in front of both of us. It's the mystery hook. Face off down in the night zone, and they are killing. Puck rolls all the way into the Sun Devil zone. Ricardo chasing after it.
Nice effort by Lars Ricardo right there.
Yeah, good hustle.
Great forecheck.
Yep. Sun Devils Fitzgerald coming down his left side and over the Knights line into the circle.
We got
right to the middle.
Put a body on him.
Yeah. Sun Devils go over to their left side. AHU picks it up there just inside the blue line. Goes across ice to the other D, back into the corner to the left of Yankee. Right to center out in front. Sun Devils have it in behind. They are on the power play. Minute 24 remaining. Back to the right D. Fire across ice, top of the circle. Fired it. Yankee to save. Puck is loose. And they get the rebound.
Wow.
That was about probably.
That went in. Yep.
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 Oh, absolutely.
I thought Matt was going to cover it.
Yeah, I think they had a couple of swipes at it. And the Sun Devils get a power play goal on that phantom call.
Oh, I'm seeing no backup goalie for the Sun Devils. I was going to say this is probably the 7th time we played them this season, 7 or 8. We faced Argovitz only once, and Chesley every other time. I don't see Argovitz on the bench tonight.
Well, and we've played them in tournaments as well as season games, so plenty of times for sure. Comes out to the blue line now. It's poked out by Reinhardt. Sun Devils have it back in their own zone. Rayhorn with it, sends it across to the open side. Got in over the line. Yankee steers that over to his left.
Somebody's got to hit that guy.
Back to the right D. Weekly keeps it in.
Don't pull up on that chase. You finish that hit.
Reinhardt sends it over to Tenpenny now. Come up over the line. Come down the right side. He gets pinched into the bench area. Puck goes into the corner. Pastilli after Weekly. Weekly coming out the right side. Reinhardt gets a stick on him.
Oh, he's
seriously?
Call that a trip.
Yeah. Tenpenny's going off. This one I can actually see them calling. It's nothing egregious at all, but that hook before was a bit of a mystery. So the face-off will come down into the night zone to the left of Yankee. Give a shout out to all the coaches, head coach Mike, Coach Chase, Coach Davis, Coach Courtney. Thanks for the season. And play is underway. And Stacy as well, manager. Things pretty well organized this year, so thanks for that. Puck in the corner to the right of Yankee. Puck stolen there. Sun Devils get it back on the half boards. They go back over to Weekly at the right point.
Oh, come on. You got to go for the body.
And Yankee throws the leather up and pulls that one in with his glove hand.
That puck looks like a very shiny object when you're coming out to forecheck somebody. You got to keep your eyes off the puck. You have to keep your eyes on the chest.
Yep.
And come straight at the body. They can dangle the puck, but they cannot dangle their chest.
Yes. Remove chest from puck.
Yes.
Puck bounces high in the air, comes back to the left point, back in behind the goal. Coming out to the right side of Yankee, forced back into the corner. Lawrence picks it up, dumps it up through center. That's intercepted. Puck bouncing a lot, and Ricardo sends that down, and then he gets cross-checked.
No coasting. Keep going. Keep going, Ryer. If you're going to forecheck, do it all the way.
Sun Devils now heading back the other way. Just a minute now remaining in the penalty to Tenpenny. Puck goes in behind Yankee. Lawrence goes after it. Puts it up there, finds an opening and fires it all the way back down in behind Chesley. Knights making change.
Pick him up.
Turner's out there with Bannon up front. They drop it back to the point. Back up top. Bannon got a stick on it. Couldn't get it out though. Still along the boards. Harrison chases after it. Sun Devils have it in behind the goal now. Marvin circles back. Right across in front. They tried the one-timer. That missed. Scramble out in front, and Yankees able to pull that one in.
Wow.
And hold on with just 17 seconds remaining in the penalty to the Knights.
Watch this. This was right at the line, and he happened to just turn and scoop.
Nothing to see here.
Good PK by the Knights.
Yeah.
Kept the Sun Devils off balance, kept them disorganized.
Yeah, and got it down cleanly several times down the ice. Goes into the corner. Player jumps, keeps it in. Beth dumps it back down. That's gonna. Well, they thought they waved. Yep, they waved that one off.
Still
5 seconds. Yep.
Yeah.
Still 5 seconds.
Hit him. Hit him.
Reinhardt chasing after Moyer. Moyer goes over to the open side on the left. And both teams now at full strength. Stilley chasing down Brandt. Sun Devils just dump it in the corner to the left of Yankee. Let players go down there. Stilley tried to get it. He does manage to get it over the line. He's checked from behind. Puck goes off Reinhardt. Stilley picks up the loose puck and dumps it into the corner to the left of Chesley. Sun Devils pick it up now.
Come on.
And Reinhardt intercepts, backhands it in for Tenpenny, goes into the corner. Tenpenny on his backhand, reverses it to Pastilli. Pastilli has to chase it, it's a bit ahead of him. Tenpenny bumps his man into the boards, and here come the Sun Devils. They just dump it down into the zone to the right of Yankee. Beth in after it. Gets stripped of the puck. Puck cleared over to the half boards. Sun Devils reverse it. And puck is cleared. Reinhardt just only had one hand on the stick there. Wasn't able to pull it in. Weekly now with it. Here he comes up the right side. Gains center, fires it in. Yankee steers it to the right. AHU now with it in the corner. Back up top. Fire it in. And there's number 2.
We let him have a free shot from the high slot.
Yeah.
We just can't do that. He made
prime
one
territory. Yep, somebody got free there in a high slot.
I don't know where's the D zone coverage. That was Chase O'Hearn.
So just after the penalty expires, Sun Devils get on the board again, so they are ahead 2-0 here, just under 8 minutes remaining. Ricardo gets over the line. Sun Devils fire it up to center. Brandt coming over the line. He gets bumped into the boards there. Loses his stick. Ricardo, good work there to strip the puck off the Sun Devils. Sends it over to New Year. New Year can't control the pass. Puck goes back into the Knight zone. Hines after it. He takes a hit. Olsen now picks it up over on the right side to New Year. New Year protecting the puck. Now he's got a little bit of room. He cuts through the middle, coming up the right side, gets over center, fires it into the left of the goal.
Get there, Lars. Come on. There you go.
Comes in. Good hit on Weekly. He gets the puck. Sends it back to the left point. Smith fires a little shot in, and Chesley grabs that one and pulls it in. Nice little shot there. Typical. Yeah.
Fourth shot on net, though. It feels like we've had more.
Nice play by Lars Accardo. Now 3 shifts where I've seen him with
Yes.
really high energy.
Yes.
Super high compete level. He went right in there, made the check, got the puck, made the pass.
Puck comes over in the corner to the right. Devils send it over onto the left side, top of the circle, fired in. Yankee has no trouble with that one. Want to also give a shout out to Jason Harrison, who has spent every game pretty much, taking photos.
Mm-hmm.
I know the boys, great photos. Boys love it, parents as well. So thanks very much, Jason. It's a lot of work, and we all appreciate it. So thank you.
Also, Jason, thank you so much for collecting stats from all those, from all the photos and all the videos. Fantastic work.
Yep.
Much appreciated.
And to son Max, who helps out with the camera crew here quite often. Miles Harrison sends it in. Here come the Sun Devils now out of their own zone up the left side. Over the Knights line. Fire a long one in. Yankee steers it to the right. Off the boards and out. Devils have a man still pretty deep, and that is offside.
Here's that block from earlier.
Six minutes remaining here in period 1. Sun Devils fire a long one in. Yankee pulls that one in, hands it off to Lawrence. Lawrence goes in behind the goal, sends it off, comes out the right side now. Forced back by Brandt. Nice little move there to shake him off. Tried to hit Tenpenny, that was intercepted. Sun Devils now. Marvin just dumps it in deep. Harrison goes after it, sends it over past Lawrence over to Reinhardt. Puck still now deep in the Knight zone, coming up to Pastilli now on the half boards. He cuts across, sends it over on the right side. Lawrence tips it up to center. Puck bounces just inside the Sun Devils zone. They come out the right side, intercepted by Reinhardt over to Tenpenny, fires it in, rebound. 2 saves there by Chesley. Puck comes out the left side now. Sun Devils at center. Marvin goes in over the line. He's checked there by Reinhardt. Devils in behind. Tried to stuff it short side. That didn't work. Goes into the corner. A couple of Knights players chase after it. Comes Pastilli now, coming down his left side. Gets it up to Reinhardt at center. Took a swipe at it. It was intercepted by Weekly. Weekly now coming back over the line. Top of the circle. Fires it in. That goes into the corner. Puck still inside the zone. Now it's clear. Oh, and Pastilli almost had a break. Clean break there. He heads off for a change now. Puck just hopped over his stick. And Sun Devils now regrouping back in their zone as the Knights pull off a full change.
Go for the body. Come on now.
Weekly fires it in on Sun Devils left side. Beth now has it in behind, coming out his left side. Tried to get it up to George. Comes over to the left side.
Keep going, Lars.
Cardo
Keep
after
going.
it. Devils fire it into the right of Yankee. He just steers it over for George. George now brings it around the boards. Cardo battling for it. Olsen now picks it up at his own blue line. Coming up through center. Dumps it into the Sun Devil zone to the left of Chesley. Goes in behind. Olsen bumps Rayhorn there. New Year tried to send it in front to Cardo. That went off the back of the goal. Comes out. George sends it across to Smith. Gets it back. George up through center. Gets it up into the Sun Devil zone. They go cross ice over to the weak side, and they just fire it down, and that'll be icing against the Sun Devils.
I'm really liking the energy from Ryer Olsen also.
Yes.
He's coming hard.
Him and Accardo have both been coming hard this period. Yep.
Yeah, they're working very hard. Have very high compete level, going for everything they can.
Face off to the left of Chesley.
Ryder's been a lot of fun to watch all season.
Yeah,
Mhm.
for sure.
When he lights it up,
Yep.
I look
The
forward
other
to
team
it.
knows when he's out there.
Yep,
Yep.
I enjoy it.
Backs to Hines. Hines backhands it into the zone. Sun Devils pick it up there. Moyer cross ice to the weak side. Now back to Brandt behind his own goal. Comes to her now, up in on the right side. Fires it on. Yankee the save. Puck goes into the right corner. Brandt goes into the corner, reverses it back to the point. Over to the left D. He couldn't hold on to it. Puck chipped into the corner behind the goal. Smith battling in there. Turner in to help.
Oh, what happened?
They lift the net from behind.
Let me. I'm putting on the replay.
The ref on the goal line made no signal.
No.
Signal.
They
The
kicked
ref
it under
at
the net.
the ref
Yeah.
at the blue line waved it off.
The net came up from behind. Yeah.
I mean, it has to pass. They're not counting that.
No.
Oh, okay. Say that. Yeah. Yes. The puck went into the net, but it can't go from underneath.
Can't go in
It
underneath
did not
from behind.
cross the goal line.
Right? Yeah, because it came in from the back.
Yeah. Oh.
I wonder what the referee would do.
I don't know. I wonder what.
Anyways, yeah.
So.
Lee's going to have to watch from outside.
Yeah.
Good for him.
What I would really like to see is some Knights people playing the body on defense. Stop looking at that puck. Stop swiping at the puck. Keep your eyes right on the crest on the front of the jersey.
Yep. Shoulder to chest usually is effective.
Separate the man from the puck.
Yeah. For those at home, right before that last play started, Lee Yankee was told to leave. That's what was going on.
Yep. Comes Reiner down the right side. Fires a high one in behind the goal. Sun Devils cleared up through center. Lawrence picks it up just inside his own line. Sun Devils pick up the loose puck. Save Yankee. Reinhardt sends it out to center ice. Stilly on the forecheck. Tenpenny's going to pick it up.
I want to see Tyler finish that check.
Up goes in beside Chesley. Weekly's forced back by Pastilli. Weekly sends it back into the corner. Brandt fires it around to the right side. Good pinch there by Harrison. Puck comes in. He dumps it to the corner. Sun Devils fire it high off the rafters. And that should be coming all the way back into their zone. We are in the final minute here of period one. Sun Devils with the 2-0 lead. Olsen in for the draw. He's out there with Ricardo and New Year. Beth sends it out to center. Sun Devils have to wait for their teammates to clear. They dump it in on the left side. Stripped there by Beth. He fires it back to the point, but not out. Olsen takes his man in heavy. AHU puts a backhander on goal, and Yankee is there for that one. 22 seconds remaining here in the first period. No, and AHU tucked that one in, so it's 3-0. Couldn't tell from this end here.
Yep.
Fire another one in. That's off Yankee into the corner. 3 seconds remaining in the period.
13.
Oh, 13. Okay, yeah. Well, give or take. give or take a digit. Yankee, nice save there. No rebound.
Now about 3. 3.5.
Yes, yes. I was ahead of my time. Face off to the right of Yankee. Sent towards the goal. That's cleared, and that's the end of period 1. We will be back with period number 2 in just a couple minutes. Thank you.
I'm looking for the first one. It's a pass and it's a shot and it's a goal and it's one of Arizona nights. We just want the second one. And it's a pass and it's a shot and it's a goal and it's 2 of Arizona nights. The fans are excited and the parents are in the stands, and the boys are on the ice, and we're about to drop the puck. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take...
Period number 2 is underway. Puck drop. Day just picks it up, comes over the line. Can't get a shot away. Comes Sun Devils back, top of the circle. Smith bumps Marvin there, separates him from the puck. That's how it's done. Smith bumps another guy. They both go down. Smith takes the next guy too. Anybody in a white jersey's game here. Puck goes all the way down. I don't think that's going to make it. No.
Well, they sent it down themselves. Marvin sent that down, so it would not be icing.
Turner sends it up to Swaga. Swaga just sends it ahead of Dages.
Interference?
Swaga, yeah, no
maybe?
kidding, right? That was way after the play.
Did they call it?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
No elbow. Okay.
Elbow, well, okay.
For
Whatever.
interference, I thought it was a little close. I thought it was a little tight if he would have called interference, but this ref has been calling it very tight
Yes.
for the whole game.
Very interesting. Yeah,
But no,
for sure.
I didn't quite see the elbow, but
Well, here, let's see.
he called an elbow in the neutral zone.
They get it? Right there?
Yeah, a little bit.
So the Knights are on their first power play of the night. And Penny Reinhardt fires it in, just misses. Lawrence sends it back to Reinhardt, back at the left D. Fires a low one in, tipped in front.
That one was close.
Yep.
And we got Ryer
Fire it
Olsen.
all down.
Ryer Olsen on the power play.
Yeah.
Usually we have Robbie Skelly, but he's out. Before that, it was Christian Pastilli, CP. Now we got Ryer Olsen on the power play.
Coach is seeing that energy, and they're going to take advantage of it.
Yeah. Lawrence in over the line on the right side. Circles back. Still has it. Puck comes back to New Year. New Year pinches in. Fires a shot. Deflected right in front. And Chesley's able to pull that one in. Nice low shot there. I think Reinhardt got a tip on it. And Chesley was able to pull it in. Minute 16 remaining in the power play. Knights in the Sun Devil zone to the left of the goal.
I did go out and clean the glass on one side because it was bad, but I probably should have done both.
Oh, nice pass by Reinhardt out to Lawrence. Good chance there. Sun Devil streaking down the right side. Puck rolling, fires it in, and he scores. O'Hearn finds an opening on the short side. So that's a shorthanded goal.
Yep.
Beth and Harrison now coming out on D. Bannon wins it back. Beth picks it up at the blue line. Dumps it down into the Sun Devil zone. Pastilli chasing after it. Puck goes in behind. High stick, I think. Puck hit with a high stick. Must have been a Knight player because they're bringing it all the way back.
Yeah.
45 seconds remaining in the power play. Bannon wins it. Harrison picks it up. Off the boards to Beth. Beth now coming up the right side. Fired one up the middle, just out of Ricardo's reach. Sun Devils fire it right back in. Yankee steers it to the right side. Beck picks it up there. Gets checked along the boards. Dump back into the corner to the right of Yankee. Beth steers it around to Harrison. Harrison has Ricardo up on the left side, off his stick. And couldn't get it out over the line. Here come the Sun Devils into the circle to the left. Weakly in deep.
Somebody's got to hit him.
Back to the right point. Fires a shot in. Yankee the save. Harrison picks up the rebound. Both teams at full strength. Harrison fires it around the left side. Ricardo is going to go after it. He hits his man there. That's the way. Puck clears the zone. Ricardo on the forecheck. Stilly up there as well. Puck goes off a stick. Beth picks it up in the zone in the center area. Backhands it up outside the line. Ricardo picks it up there. He's got Pastilli with him. Puck goes into the corner. Sun Devils now behind their own goal. Through center. Over the Knights line. Two Sun Devils collide there. Knights send it all the way down, and that'll be icing. 13 minutes remaining here in period number 2. Sun Devils with the lead. Turner's out with Sawaga and Dages. Heinz and Georgie back on D. In the corner to the right of Yankee. Sun Devils dig it out. Right in the slot. Turner picks it up there. Loose puck gets it up to Swaga. Swaga over on the left side. Just misses Dages with that pass. Sun Devils now pick it up, regrouping in their own zone. Up through center. Shoe comes in over on the left side. George bounces his man there. Puck comes loose. Heinze takes it in the corner. He reverses it back. Oh, nice stick there, but right back to the Sun Devils. Oh, tipped right in front. Yankee clears that. Puck is still loose, and he's able to slide across and pull that one in. Wow. That was follow the bouncing puck there. Yankee slid over nicely to grab that.
They gave the Junior Sun Devils credit for 2 shots, but I mean, there's 1, 2,
3.
there's 3 official from him.
Still he has it. Tips it up over the line. Gets it off Reinhardt's skate. Sun Devils now regrouping back in their own zone. Come out their right side. Comes to Harrison. And Penny picks up the loose puck. Over to Pastilli. Pastilli has it. Gets over the red line. Fires it in. Reinhardt on the forecheck. Puck goes in behind. Reinhardt digs it out.
Sun Devil took himself into the board there.
They tried to spring Marvin up in the middle. Lawrence intercepted that, fired it right back in. There's a zone. It's rolling now. Who's going to get there? Lawrence gets there first. Puck goes into the corner to the right of Yankee. Morgan steps out front, puts a backhander off Harrison's stick, and that goes high over the glass. We'll have a face-off. Oh, looks like they're bringing it over to the right side.
Now, in the NHL, they freeze the pucks, right?
Yes.
So they're... And here they just kind of bring him in before the game and try to get him as cooled off as possible. But
right. It
those
makes a
pucks are
difference.
still pretty chilly.
Yeah. New Year gets upended, and that's going to be a penalty coming up to the Sun Devils.
Like interference?
Trip, I would imagine.
Tripping? We'll call it tripping.
There we go. Finally, he gives a sign. Yes.
Right here.
Yeah. Couple slashes to the leg made him trip. No, he made him fall. That's a trip.
Yep.
Trip on
Tripping
trip.
on trip, yes. Keeps it in. Reinhardt with it in the corner. Got 10 penny. Puck gets past him and all the way back into the night zone. New Year chasing after it. It's in front of the goal. Reverses it back to Lawrence. Lawrence tried to return the pass. That was poked into the corner. Grant has it. Tried to send it out there. Olsen bumped his man down. Lawrence now chasing after. You got 10 penny.
What did they call?
Interference? I thought that was a check.
It looked like it was right when the puck was there.
Here,
I thought so too, but
where we Gravel.
Right before he caught the puck could have touched his stick. Right before the puck got there, Olsen hits him.
Well, that's what you're supposed to do. Reinhardt talking to the referee as the puck is dropped. Weekly now, cuts in the middle. That's where I'd like to see him on his back. Good job, Heinze. Hit him again. It's away. Schaefer back to Weekly, top of the circle. Back to the right D. Smith bumps his man. Puck comes out the right side. Back up to the right side. Point fired in. That goes off Smith. Puck goes in behind the goal. Good work by Smith there, taking his Schaefer into the corner. Puck right in. Yankee the pad save. Schaefer back to the left D. Can't get around Reinhardt.
Keep the body on him.
Schaefer now up top. Four on four here. Weekly fires a flutter ball in, just goes wide.
Glass.
Smith picks it up. He gets pushed down. He's still got it. Gets it up to Reinhardt. Reinhardt chips it up to Tenpenny. Tenpenny puts it around his man, chases it into the half boards, cutting into the middle, fires it. Big rebound comes out.
Nice try.
Yeah, Good move there. Here comes Lawrence now. Picks it up. Has to wait for Tenpenny to clear. He does. Lawrence now into the corner. Circles back. Right out in front now. Goes into the corner. So the Sun Devils have the power play. Here's Harrison now up over the line. He's all alone. He gets stripped to the puck there. Sun Devils have a man deep. Can't get it to him, though. Good work by Pastilli. Steals the puck right into the circle. Cuts across.
Nice play.
Oh, beautiful play. Couldn't quite lift it there at the end. Accardo now has it. Knights now back to full strength. Olsen intercepts. He's in. Sends it over to George. Fires a shot, or Accardo rather.
I'm loving this
Back
forward
past
pressure.
Olsen. Yep. A lot of that came while we were shorthanded as well. Here comes Ishu right in. Nice save, Yankee, as he closed the 5-hole. And Ishu was not going to get that one. Eight and a half minutes remaining here in period number 2. Turner in for the draw. The Devils get it back to their left point.
Body.
Gets there, loses the puck. Sun Devils pick it up, fire low and in. Yankee, the pad save, steers it to the corner. Puck goes in behind. George bumps his man there. Bannon comes in as well. Right out in front. No, good block there by Beth. Rebound, and Yankee's there to hold that one. Good job there by Matt Yankee to pull that one in, as that was really close range.
Fitzgerald, 34 for the Sun Devils there, is the one who's been deathly afraid of any physical contact. I've seen it 3 or 4 times, especially right here in this corner. And yet he's left wide open right at our own hash mark.
Puck goes off. Beth into the corner. He gets hit by Marvin.
Ooh.
Puck comes high, back into the corner. Marvin right in front. Peck couldn't steer that one in the goal. Nice job there by George to hit Marvin. Turner gets it up. Bannon spins around. Swaga gets it over for Turner. Bannon up to Turner. Turner circling back now. Turner up through the middle. He's still got it. Up over the line.
Nice play, Xander.
Into the corner. Send it back to the left point. That's intercepted there by Reinhardt. Puck goes into the corner. Sun Devils now coming out their right side. Hit a man up the middle. Yankee the save. Hines gets it, puts it past Reinhardt, goes into the Sun Devil zone. The Sun Devils regrouping. Out there right side.
Step forward on that.
Beth gets a poke check there. Comes Reinhardt back the other way. He's got Tenpenny with him. Reinhardt cutting through the middle. Tried to go around the man. Gets the puck into the corner. He's still got it on his backhand. Gets it back to the point. Hines dumps it back in. Reinhardt with it. He's got somebody in the corner. Stilley gets it back to Smith. Smith, top of the circle, goes off a leg to Pastilli. Stilley back into the corner to Reinhardt. Back to the point to Smith. Smith fires a high one. That goes high over the glass, or over the net. Tenpenny sends it around. He gets it back. Fires that one across the crease.
You can't miss that hit.
Heinze's back. Oh, nice defensive play there by Heinze. He took the hit but made the play. Here comes Pastilli now. Pastilli up through center. Fires it right in. That goes off a stick. Goes high. Just poke check there by New Year. Here come the Sun Devils back. Here comes Weekly on the right side. Fires it across to the left. Brandt fires it in. That just goes wide. Puck fired over to the right side. New Year forcing the Sun Devils back into their zone. Sun Devils now at center. Coming in their right side. 2 Knights come in. Weekly still comes up with a puck.
Come on. You got to stay to the D side.
Tried to stuff it short side. Here comes Hines now. Sends it over to New Year on the right side. New Year up through center. Over the blue line. Fires one in. Chesley juggled that one a little bit, but holds on. And we will have a face-off in the Sun Devil zone to the left of Chesley. Five minutes remaining here in period 2. Sun Devils leading. Goes off a skate right in front. Rebound goes back into the corner. Comes back to the lefty. Harrison fires a low one in. That goes off a stick. And the Sun Devils now back through center. Lawrence and Harrison are back. Hearn tries to stuff it short side. Saved by Yonke. New Year picks it up. He's got a Cardo on the left side. Puck goes through the air. Cardo sets it down. Over the line, he's got Olsen trailing. He dropped it, but it was picked up by the Sun Devils. Sun Devils now coming back the other way. The man through the middle. Good job by Lawrence to strip him of the puck. Job by Olsen taking Hearn into the corner. Sun Devils send it back in. They have to clear the zone.
Move!
Harrison now has it in behind.
Way too slow.
So a card on the left side. That was intercepted. Schwab has it. Goes into the corner. Harrison sends it around to the right side. Lawrence will pick it up there. Got a little bit of daylight. Sends it over on the left side. Cardo sends it back into Harrison. Keeps it off the boards and out to center. Sun Devils back DD now in their own zone. Here they come up over the Knights line and on their left side. Forced into the corner. Lawrence gets it up in behind there. Drops it off for Olsen. Olsen sends it back to Lawrence. Lawrence now coming out the left side. Tried to hit Olsen. That was picked off. AHU sends it into Harrison. Threw his feet into the corner. Olsen picks up the loose puck. Puck comes out the right side. Lawrence chases after it. Kept in by the Sun Devils. Olsen bouncing AHU there into the boards a couple of times. Comes up with the loose puck. Hits him again for good measure.
How about both?
Yeah. That should be both. I don't know what they're talking to New Year for.
That's BS. AHU came at him.
Yep, for sure.
Yeah.
After Olsen made the hit, AHU then came at him, and Olsen defended himself.
Yeah, absolutely.
They should take them both. That should
100%.
be offsetting.
100%.
Terrible call, ref. Terrible call.
You know, I was kind of hoping that with 4 officials out there that it would get a little better, but there's been some really, that was a real blatant miscall there. I don't know how else to say it. That was just terrible.
Terrible call.
Sun Devils on the power play. Fired in. Yonke, the nice glove save. Penny picks up the puck up over his line, charging through the middle. Puck forces back into Chesley, has to play it over to his left side. And the thing with calls like that, I mean, it just frustrates the players to no end, and it just leads to other stuff.
Yeah, we were talking earlier. I know there's some concern from some of the players about, things getting out of control.
Always does with this team.
AHU now up over the line, fires it across, up top, down into Brandt. Grant up top. Cross ice. Oh, lovely save. Oh, he got the first
Off
stop.
the rebound.
Yeah, they got the rebound in. So goal for the Stripes on that one.
There's that first block.
Yeah. That was a fine first save on that.
Yep. I'm watching the clock. It's a little off, and they've been doing. I don't understand the rules for runtime in this.
It's a
I should look them up.
It's a 7-goal differential, and it only applies to the 7-goal differential at any point in the game.
Comes in front. Hines sends it back into the corner, right out in front. Bannon sends it down the left side in front of Sawaga. Puck goes into the corner. Turner pops it up. And did that come out? No. What?
Let me see.
That was nowhere near out, was it?
No.
This is ridiculous.
What the hell?
I don't know.
It's like,
all right, I want some home commentary. I think we've got viewers on both ends. So I like to stand by as we. Welcome to the comedy show.
in the corner to the right of Chesley. Sun Devils now coming out their left side. Fire it off Peck down into the night zone. Harrison bumps with Peck there. Peck steers it out in front. Bannon picks it up. He comes back the other way over to Pistilli. Pistilli up the left side. Backhands it into the zone. Chases after it.
All right,
Devils force it in behind.
Every year I try to think of different things I can do. I think I need to do like that sound effect that they play on The Price is Right when they get the price wrong.
Yeah.
I'll just pull that sound effect.
Yeah, when we don't know what the heck they're calling.
So I think there's an ice cup, but I don't see the Zamboni door open. Or is it?
Yes,
The
it is
Zamboni
open.
door is
Yeah.
open.
So we should have a 10-minute ice cup, give or
Or
take.
12 or I don't
Yeah.
know. I'll set mine to 12. Those watching at home, come back around that time. That's what's on the clock. We'll see you in 12.
Yep.
Oh, no. There will be no ice cut. All right.
I'm looking for the first one.
So we got 2 minutes.
It's a pass and it's a shot and it's a goal and it's one or Arizona night.
There you go.
So we will have a 2-minute break, we're told.
We just want the second one.
All right, folks, scratch that. Not going to be an
And
ice
it's a
cut.
pass and it's a shot and it's a
Instead
goal
of a
and
10-minute
it's true
Zamboni ride, we're going to have a
Arizona
2-minute intermission and get right back to it.
night. The fans are
I didn't see the
excited
Zamboni door
and the
open. So.
parents
It did.
are in the
And the
stands.
Zamboni guy came out, but I guess the coaches and the refs all said, hey, you know what? Skip it. Let's just go.
The boys
Run
are
the
back.
clock.
They're on the attack. And we are gonna
We'll
take
be back in a
this
minute.
game away. The boys are back. They're on the attack. And we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back. They're on the attack. And we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back. They're on the attack. And we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back. They're on the attack. And we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back. They're on the attack. And we are gonna take this
Lee, are you watching on your phone?
The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna
All right, so that was 2-ish minutes
Yes, and we got 17-ish back on the clock.
or 7.
Yeah. So the Knights to the right in their dark uniforms for the third period. Knights win it back. Harrison with it. Comes Tenpenny now over the line and on the left side. Fires a shot in. Goes into the corner. Takes a weird bounce off the glass. Lawrence picks it up at center. Sends it over to Harrison. Harrison gets it up for Tenpenny. He fires it in deep. Chesley steers it to the left. Sun Devils now coming up the left side, up over the Knights line. Fire a long one in. Yankee gloves that one and pulls it in. Knights changing players. Smith and Hines back on D. Puck goes in behind the goal. Hines has it there. Over to Olsen. Takes a hit. Picks up the puck though. Here he comes up the right side. Smith now with it. Goes cross ice to Accardo. Accardo returns it back. Gets New Year up at center. He just tips it into the Sun Devil zone. Sun Devils go cross ice. Up through center. Sun Devils in on their left side. Fire a shot. That goes high and over the glass. Well, thanks, Ben, for another great season of camera work and technology. It gets better every year.
Appreciate it. Thank you for your time, for your commentary, both of you guys. It's been helpful. I know, the feedback I get is not really my camera work as much as it is, getting a good explanation of the game. Had one of the high school parents actually from Tucson say that they watch a lot of our games, even if it's not a high school game. Their son's a high school player, and they watch just to better familiarize themselves with hockey. It's a parent that didn't grow up with hockey, and
Good stuff.
That's fantastic. We need more hockey fans.
Yes, we do. Absolutely.
Oh, absolutely.
Come one, come all.
Yeah, those people watching at home, they can't really see all the, advanced tech that you have going on here,
Right.
Ben.
Yeah. Everywhere we go, when we're on the road or even in town,
Yeah.
other teams kind of get wide-eyed and looking at stuff.
Yeah.
And thinking, man, wow, look at that.
Those are some serious cameras.
Yes.
And look at that tower of tech.
Yeah.
call it my Christmas tree.
Yes.
Right. Day just picks it up, fires it in off Bannon skate. Wesley picks it up, coming up through the blue line, up on the right side, up over the
Gap's too
Knights
big.
line. Devils cross ice one-timer, and that one finds the back of the goal. No chance for Yankee on that one. See, I don't know. I'm getting a blast of cold air here all of a sudden.
Somebody said turn on the heat, and they bumped the switch wrong.
Right? Knights clear the zone. Sun Devils pop it back in deep to the left of Yankee. Lawrence picks it up to the right of the goal. Gets it past Reinhardt. It's going all the way down into Chesley, just to his left. No icing, though.
been meaning to ask. I've actually got heaters in the stands that I've felt once, but like
Oh, really? Yeah, I was going to
3
say.
years ago.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I think they're trying to save the heating bill there.
Yeah.
Maybe-
I assume they still work. They looks like they're propane. Is that a broken stick out there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
CP Christian Pastilli just tried to pick up that puck off the wall, and it broke his stick.
Oh, man. Maybe they could put some of that money saved on the heating bill into the restroom area.
Yeah, I think they're waiting until the season's over.
Yeah,
The
that's what
impression
I
get.
that's what I thought last year.
Face off to the right of Yankee.
We did get a thank you in the comments from Tango7660. I don't know who that is.
Oh, right back at you, Tango.
Oh,
Devils back into their zone.
mentioned
Garrett back.
first time he could see the plays because he's got partial blindness.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so thank you. All right, that's
Awesome.
that's a compliment
That's
to my
great.
video work.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, exactly.
I will take that.
It beats Live Barn by miles and miles. That's awesome. Thanks for sharing that.
Yeah. Well, appreciate
Ricardo.
that feedback.
Yep.
Stay with it. Stay with it. Let's go.
Sun Devils pick it up at center. Comes Ricardo back the other way. He's had a strong game. Cuts to the middle. Puck bounces high. Sun Devils send it back into their own corner. Brandt with it. Sends it over on the left side. Ricardo's going to get a stick on it, but not enough. Here come the Sun Devils back down the left side. Lawrence forces them into the corner. Puck comes all the way out, all the way down the ice. There'll be no icing there, as that was a Sun Devil player who sent that one down. Waga intercepts. Steal there. Sends it across ice to Turner. Turner now over the line, heading through the middle. Puck goes into the corner. Forced back into the corner. Puck comes over onto the right side now. Turner tried to send it in behind the goal. Now he sends it in. Bandon's got it. Oh, he takes a face plant by O'Hearn.
He's holding his head. He's up.
There he goes.
That should be a 5. He was in the danger zone. He was about 2 feet away from the boards. Took a high cross check to the back. That should be a 5.
All right, let's run the replay. Back. And right here.
He's giving him a game. That's a 5 in a game.
Well, that's the kind of physicality I think some of the players
They're
were
worried
concerned
about.
about. Yeah,
You know, it's not about the physicality. It's that he was in the danger zone. It was a high cross check across the high back, right?
Yep.
In the danger zone, 2 to 3 feet away from the boards. That's a pretty standard call, actually. They didn't give him a 5 in a game. They gave him what? A 2 and a 10? They gave him a 2 and a 10, but it was under 12 minutes, so they sent him off the ice. That should have been a 5 in a game.
Yeah, he's gone off to the dressing room. Bannon, that is.
Bannon has.
Yes.
Oh, that's too bad.
New Year picks it up over the line.
Well, Bannon had a great game on Sunday.
Fired down. Yankee comes out to settle that one down. Still at Reinhardt after it. Puck clear. Tenpenny with it. Gets it back to Lawrence. Lawrence over to New Year. New Year dumps it in around the boards.
Yeah, this doesn't look like a power play.
Reinhardt has it. He's got Tenpenny in front. Puck comes back to Turner. He's got Lawrence pinching in. It's it back to Lawrence. Top of the circle. Fires a low one in. Chesley the save. Turner tips it right to the goal, and that almost snuck through. That puck was still kind of loose there if we could have got a jab at it.
There's that replay. Almost knocked it into his own net.
Right?
I didn't see that.
Chesley had his skate on it, but it could have easily been poked in if somebody had just been there. Goes high over the glass. We'll do that face off over again. Hello, be alive out there, folks. Puck into the crowd. Netting doesn't really go very far around here at this end.
No, we're safe.
Yeah, we're safe.
Well, ish.
Well, ish, yeah.
I've had pucks fly at me over here in my little corner.
Goes in behind, Turner after it. He's got a Cardo in the corner. Still he comes in front. Back to Turner, back to Cardo. Cardo back to Beth at the point. Point back into, back for George, and that was out of his reach as he was moving in. Sun Devils back at full strength. There's Pastilli out the right side. Back to Beth. Beth dumps it up in the middle. Pastilli dumps it into the corner. Turner after it. Puck rolling on him. Gets it back over to Pastilli. Cardo's in front. He's to Cardo. Sun Devils now back down their left side. Beth forces him wide. Tried to send it short side. Beth now picks it up. Sun Devils player still inside, and that's offside.
Way offsides.
Eight and a half minutes remaining here in period 3. Brant in over the line. Puck bouncing over to the right of the goal. Bounces high. Yankee, well, he wasn't high enough. Bounced out, just out of his outstretched hand and drops back into the goal.
Yeah, we have official run time now.
Yep.
My clock's a little behind.
Right. It's a wonder Yankee didn't pull something on that
Run
stretch.
time.
Yeah.
Run time is not supposed to start until the ensuing face-off.
Yeah, so my clock's a little behind because I looked up and realized it started it.
There's been a lot of things I haven't done right tonight.
Okay. So official clock will end about 2 seconds before mine. I'm not going to adjust mine.
Jesus. Gap's too big. That's terrible D zone coverage. Gap is too big. You cannot let him shoot from the hash mark.
Yeah. Pop the water bottle on that.
Knights have given up.
Yeah, but they got to protect their goalie.
Yeah. They give up towards the end of the second period. Probably when that goal was scored right at the end of the second.
Smith with it in behind the goal. Reverses it. Hines takes a hit. I think things are going to get out of hand here shortly.
Yeah. Maybe that's why they jump started the clock a little bit.
Yeah. Smith sends it into the right of the goal. Here he comes charging after it. Olsen with it, fires it across. Smith in deep. Comes to the left of the goal. Oh, bounces right in front.
That was weird.
Yeah.
Oh, come on now.
Right in, Yankee the save. Smith picks it up, fires it up on the right side to New Year. New Year can't quite clear it yet. Now he gets it out. And he gets tripped. Hines now cross-iced. New Year up through the middle.
This feels like
Gets
raid
around
hockey.
a hack. Yeah. And a hack by Marvin. Olsen bumps his man. Referees are doing nothing.
Is there an arm up?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
I think they lost control of this one a while ago. George, cross ice to Beth. Beth just dumps it high up into center ice area. And there's another one.
What? We just let him move the puck around right at the hash mark. From circle to circle. Don't get a body on him. Gaps are too big. Let them come right into the zone and do whatever they want.
Yeah, I mean, at this point in the game, you may as well make them pay. George chases it back. Reinhardt gets it out. The help of Tenpenny. Tenpenny gets it over to Pastilli. Pastillian fires a shot in. That just missed. Tenpenny has it on the half boards. Dumps it behind the goal. Pastilli goes after it. 3.5 minutes remaining. Peck sends it back to Weekly behind the goal. Pastilli forechecking.
You gotta move your feet.
And Penny swipes at it. Comes Sun Devils back up over the line, and they're offside.
Why was there 2 whistles there?
I don't know. I was looking for an arm or.
There was a whistle, and then it was about 4 seconds. Some players kept playing,
Yeah, there was a little bit, but not much.
and then there was another whistle.
Well, it's par for the course tonight. Be a nice pad save there. Comes around over to the right side. Sun Devils cut in
A
the
couple
middle.
of Sun Devils just run into each other at the top of the circle. A couple of Knights have possession of the puck, but run into each other at the top of the circle in their own D zone. Another D zone turnover.
Well, minute 40 remaining here. Clock is running.
4:11. No.
Yeah.
I do appreciate everybody watching and everyone coming out and then rewatching. Part of the fun of doing this is getting a broadcast out for families that aren't local that can't make it, but then also for the boys, they can go back and reflect and use it as a supplemental coaching. I know some of the teams that I do video for actually go back and use it as the official video review.
Yep.
Um,
Lots of that last year for sure. Oh, Marvin takes a shot at New Year from the back of the head.
so
Nice. Classy. Yeah.
5-on-3.
Real classy. Yep.
that. I mean, that's the game though. We're down to 30 seconds, and I think.
Yes. I think you are right.
No, I think they're just gonna let the clock.
Yeah.
Feels like they're just gonna let the clock. Maybe we're gonna get one more
Refs
play.
are going to
No, they should just let it
chat
run.
with the scorekeeper. How are you doing tonight? Is it cold in there?
Yeah.
Can I get you a coffee?
Is it done yet? Are we done yet?
Yeah, we're done.
All right. Well, thanks everybody for joining. Bit of a weird one here tonight.
Yeah. Thanks everybody for watching. Yeah, like I said,
Share, like, and
appreciate-
subscribe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be doing. So we got to figure out what next year looks like. Brody's growing up. I know from my channel perspective, I'm looking at doing more high school games. So look for those next year. Trying to do one, maybe two a week.
Yeah.
To highlight more of the high school hockey. We're working on some supplemental stuff that'll hopefully make the game more exciting, do it more engaging. And then I'm always getting asked to do some off-season stuff, so hockey year round.
Hockey, hockey, hockey.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, Bannon's back on the ice.
Hey, good. Walked in, put a little ice pack on, came back out.
Yep.
Well, I guess it's the three of us signing off for the season.
Yes, it is. Thanks,
Yeah.
Chris and Ben. Yeah.
Fun time. Ben, thank you so much for doing this. It really
Yeah.
does mean a lot. It's a lot of effort on your part.
Absolutely. Coming
And-
early, setting up, taking stuff down.
Absolutely. And it means a lot to us. Certainly every player on this team and, a lot of the parents as well. Thank
Yes.
you so much.
For sure. Yep, absolutely.
Appreciate that. And with that, we will sign off. We'll catch you on the flip side.
Yeah, there's a heat, but we skate on frozen flows. Arizona nights, stacking wins, piling goals. Blades cut the ice sharper than a hawk's dive. Opponents freeze up, they ain't making it out alive. Blocking shots, wall built like a canyon wide. Stick down, gloves up, leave no room to slide. We dominate, intimidate,